set it to 120 because there's cutoff on the weapons. Or don't set FOV to 120 because there's cutoff.
How do we set VSync to be on?
You have...
Edify?
Yes, you have to edit the INI file.
Okay, this seems smooth enough.
And you have to be in full screen mode, by the way. If you're like in windowed mode, the VSync from the INI file will not work.
Yeah, that's what I realized. If you're playing Windows like me, you have to use the control panel, the immediate control panel, to force VSync on it.
Yeah, that's something I forgot to mention. Yeah, that's something I forgot to mention. And also, if you like switch from windowed mode to full screen while you're in game, you're gonna have some.
This map actually works half decent. Oh,
I think windowed way is just the way to go.
Wait, how do I get under
feels
here?
Like a Halo 1 map.
You got to be shrunk. You can either get next to a wall and shoot it repeatedly with the shrinker in order to force shrink yourself, or you got to get hit by someone else.
Curious something. How well does the
Wait, you can use that?
The editor work at all?
Oh yeah, I'm exploding people with it.
Yeah, I was just kind of like curious about the whole editor thing. Is it like janky as all get out, or what? Hello?
It appears to be from what I've seen, but I don't know. I haven't dabbled with it too much. I wouldn't really know for sure.
I'm
Okay, my gun has
curious
disappeared.
about, like, whether it's just kind of like...
Oh yeah, that happened to me where the gun goes invisible. It should come back when you die.
Okay, someone kill me then.
Oh, I'm trying.
Okay, no, never mind. I got a new gun.
So, like my big thing I'm curious about is if they made any sort of changes
Also,
with, like Unreal Ed 1, because I know Unreal Ed 1 was, for lack of a better term, incredibly janky and very prone to crashing.
Temperamental software.
Yeah. So it makes me
okay?
curious if they like made any significant changes to the editor.
I doubt it, but that's just me.
I feel like that they would have done something to it in order to get it more stable.
Is the server up right now?
Yes, the server is back up.
When I say copy paste the command to console, it just does nothing.
I think some people were saying try pressing escape a couple of times, see if that does anything, if it's not doing anything.
Just like I'm sure you want to quit comps. Yeah, not sure how to get in the game right now.
Oh, this water really sucks. I can't get out of here.
Oh, you can smash people with the boot when they're small. It's just they don't jib. They just kind of flop over like a fish.
What the fuck is this? Oh, that's the alien brain. Oh, when you're tiny, you make tiny sounds. That's cool.
Oh, that's me.
That's actually really cool.
Are they separate sounds, or are they just like pitch shifted?
They're pitch shifted, but it's still funny.
Okay, that's fair.
Ooh, yeah, the high velocity cannon. If you can't get behind the guy, you just come at him head on, he's going to jib you.
I am surprised at how much of the beginning of the game is just done.
Right?
Yeah, it really was the whole skeleton. They just needed to make the maps.
Yeah, like honestly,
You just
the
needed to
first
link the
chapter-
maps, finish it, and yeah, that's literally it. Maybe
I'm starting to
fix some
understand.
things.
I'm starting to understand why back when people were talking about the like when the people who currently own 3D Realms were talking about how this game was like 95% done. I'm starting to understand why they said that, because it seems like the game itself and like all the code related things and
They said
like all
it
of the main features are done. The game it's just levels aren't.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
they
and this
really
is like
just
a
need
year before
enemies.
like they scrapped like the final like release that they or version that they scrapped. So
Yeah,
like there's
the-
like an entire year of development that we hadn't seen.
Yeah, exactly. The 90% complete thing was referring to the September 2002 build.
Oh.
Yeah, this is like roughly. I mean, hell, I'd say this is roughly 90% complete.
Depending on...
I wouldn't go that far because some of the levels you go to are just literally just like little blocks.
Okay,
Just-
more like 80. I'll
Yeah.
say 80.
There's still a lot.
I would say it's closer to 70 or lower, because there's too many things that need to be polished up.
What about a 75?
It's a bit...
Oh, the winning kill. Gets
Either
Revenue
way,
spotted.
like, I'm just surprised how coherent this is. Like, somebody was comparing it in regards to the Half-Life 2 beta, and the Half-Life 2 beta was just a mess.
A pile of
with
assets.
just like a bunch of with just a bunch of
Yeah.
shit in it. Whereas, like, this is really consistent. This is actually a game.
And this is fun as hell.
Yeah, the thing that really stuck out to me is that none of the levels have any kind of like placeholder dev textures. Like they were pretty much art passed, which is insane.
Well,
What do you mean by
To
that?
be fair, back in
Well, you
those
know, like in
days,
Source Engine games, they have like the orange grid on some of the test maps and stuff.
Yes.
You just walk in and it's like a room full of that. Like all of these at least have something.
I think we're looking at something that's more finished compared to what leaked from the Valve Half-Life 2 stuff.
Yeah.
So back when they showcased the game with the trailer during the E3, stuff was a lot more unfinished. Some of the assets do have like dates in them. If you like open them up in a text editor, you'll see that there's like date written on them. Some of them have September dates on them and stuff like that. So I think the comparison is like not really valid in my opinion.
It is interesting that they both had a lot of maps that were kind of specifically
Yes,
to get one shot for some E3
Yeah.
trailer.
Yes, I think devs tend to do that a lot.
Yeah.
Devs,
they do it a
they
lot.
they want to showcase the stuff during E3 in the best possible light. That to like get people going, to get the juices flowing, and stuff like that.
Sulaco on Twitter, Twitter page for a game that's coming out, they made a thread on how much effort it takes to get something ready for showcase. When it's still very clearly like in development, it's gonna take a while to finish. Like it's a lot of effort. It's a lot of
Yeah, you need to like figure out what the strengths of the game is, and then you polish those segments up for like the showcase. That's what people
Yeah.
tend to do. And
Like,
sometimes
you have to make spaghetti code look like it's not spaghetti.
Yeah.
yes, and sometimes when you're like at a different stage during the development, right? You implement something, and then once you're like much closer to finishing the game, and you realize that what you showcased during that bullshot or trailer that you've made, it just isn't blending in with the gameplay that well. And you
God,
cut that
talking about
feature.
God, sorry, talking about this makes me more pissed off that Prey 2 didn't release, because I know that what they showed off was not like this. Like what they showed off with the game was actually close to complete.
Yeah, it wasn't
that-
just
that
a
was
vertical
all-
slice.
That was all developer politics ruining it.
Yeah, people said it was a vertical slice. It wasn't. It really wasn't. By
yeah,
the way,
like all that stuff's in the level.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn, that was
that
a
was
good
a-
move.
that demo was straight up the entire open world map of, and they let people play it like in public. So if anyone wanted to try it,
Oh, how do you actually get it to let you play with the Duke model as your character?
You
You just load into the game and don't change the character.
if you want to
Oh,
change
okay.
it back, I believe under the players folder is where it saves the your like personal INI, and
alright.
the Duke player model is like an entire separate player class from the deathmatch player. So you can cross-reference it from the, I think, the Mega Patch version of the Ionize, and then just, you know, so set your shit up, copy the Duke class over, and then you should be good to go.
Oh, cool.
On Prey 2, I want to add that, you know that gameplay that was shown, like, not many people saw it, but it was shown. So, you want to know how much changed from that to the version that they stopped working on?
Yes.
They redesigned the entire open world map for that area.
Yeah.
And that was basically finished. Like, they had finished it. Literally, the game was done. The only thing they had left to do was polish it. There was nothing else to do. Just remove the bugs.
And Bethesda said no more money.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, but Bethesda said, no, we want to own you.
Yeah,
Can you
Bethesda-
get-
Exactly. So we're not going to give you
Yeah.
any more money.
Yeah.
Not only that, the team started requesting, like, hey, can you add this insane shit to the game? What do you mean? We're not supposed to do this.
Yeah, that was fucking terrible. That was fucking disgusting.
Now Bethesda does own them, and now Microsoft owns Bethesda.
Yeah. It was dead anyway.
Like, they technically owned them, but, like, all the staff jumped ship.
Yeah, they were like, no.
Like, you are not allowed, like, we're not letting you own us, and they just all, where did they all go? Come to
Hell.
think
They
of
all
it.
went back to Bethesda.
Did it?
No,
Holy
I'm talking
shit.
about Human Head.
No, that studio went bankrupt, and they jumped ship to it, never gone.
Yeah, they, a lot of the people probably ended up at, I imagine.
No, it was the
like-
entire team.
Oh, well, where'd they go?
Yeah. They went to another studio, I think it was Roundhouse Studios, I think?
I think I've heard
Founded by
that name
Bethesda.
thrown around.
Yeah, Roundhouse Studios, and then Bethesda bought them.
Did
Yeah,
Human Head
exactly.
go bankrupt?
I don't
Wait,
know
no,
why it is
no,
that they want
Roundhouse-
that fucking... Why did they
Ra-
want that staff so bad? Because of they have InTech experience? Is that it?
I think that was part of it.
That was the reason, yeah. It's because they had so much, like, finesse with InTech that they really wanted them. It's like, Prey 2 ran on Doom 3's engine.
Which is fucking
And it
insane.
looked amazing.
It
Yeah.
still
How
looked
the
really
fuck?
fucking good.
Human Head are a bunch of wizards.
They're fucking wizards, yeah.
I'm so mad about this. I will forever be mad about this. This is fucking stupid.
Oh,
My
you want me-
dream is that one day Prey
I can
2,
tell you
like,
more.
Prey 2 gets leaked.
Like, you want to be more mad? I can tell you more. Like, they had dynamic dismemberment. There was a laser whip in the game.
Oh, bitch, you tiny. You done fucked up now.
Like, what else they have? They were free open world maps. All of them were complete. Let's think what else? The whole achievement system. There was like... Oh yeah, the gadgets. Fuck. Okay, so there's over 10 gadgets with like 10 upgrades each. The upgrades is in they change functionality. And then
Oh,
there's like
wow.
over 10 guns with 10 upgrades each, and you can modify them as well.
It's that too, because Prey 2017, I love that game, but that title is just like a slap in the face.
Oh yeah, no, a lot of people are just mad. Like, a lot of the reason it didn't sell well is because of the name.
Yeah, exactly.
Which, by the way, Arcane said that they wanted to name it something else, but Bethesda was
Oh,
like,
I
Yeah.
imagine that,
Yeah, it's a fucking shock game, not a...
It was gonna be called Psycho Shock.
it was called.
Oh, that's a
called
good
Neuro
title.
Shock. It was gonna be called Neuro Shock. Psycho Shock is the name for the move in Japan. Actually,
No,
wait a
Psycho Break.
Wait a minute. What if the name for that was actually from Prey and they gave it to the Evolving?
Holy fuck.
Oh my god.
Jib time.
But yeah, there's like a bunch of cool stuff. Now I don't think the game would have been able to release perfectly fine as they say it would, like outside of polishing, because there's a few things in it that would probably cause issues. Like there's a remake of Cowboy Bebop ship, Spike's ship.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Also, like hundreds of recreations of vistas from Blade Runner, the original movie. Like,
Damn.
Well, okay, that sort of thing is this.
Yeah,
is
shit like that ends up
parody.
more as, like, homage than...
Yeah.
yeah, it's mainly the Star Wars ship recreation and this Firefly ship recreation, and Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, I'm
stuff.
burning! Fuck!
Like that could get them in trouble, but I don't think the homages are played on it. Unless they I don't know, they shit the bed for the policeman, and that's in the game too. Yeah,
Fuck off with your flamethrower.
If you want to know what exactly, so you know Bethesda announced the game was like being cancelled in 2014. The game stopped working in 2012, in the middle of 2012.
man. We were just like
And
waiting in silence.
the build of Prey 2, the final build, was. You want to know the last time it was actually like anyone actually touched it?
It was not too long ago. Yeah.
2018.
So
Yeah.
whenever someone
I'll
is
actually,
sorry, derail.
I'll actually,
Oh god. Whenever someone's been shrunk, don't try and kick them. Just walk into them, and your character will auto stomp.
Oh.
that's cool.
Okay, so, like the interesting thing with all of that is the reason why they never announced that it was canceled for such a long period is because they tried to get Arcane to work on it.
Yeah, they did.
And Arcane was just like, we have no fucking idea how to work with this.
And rightfully so. That's fucking.
Like a completely different thing.
Honestly, to be honest with you, I imagine that's probably spaghetti code. Like, I imagine that's all spaghetti code. There's no way you can get Doomfree's engine to look that good, and it's not spaghetti code.
Not necessarily. Like, the thing you have to understand is that, like, Doom 3's source is fairly clean. I wouldn't be surprised if there's just... I wouldn't be surprised at all if it was very easy. Just, like, you know, tacking on stuff for different rendering techniques and, like, updating the shader model and things like that.
Yeah, motion
That's
blur,
not-
post-processing.
Those things aren't necessarily hard to do. The hard part is that would have probably been spaghetti code related things is the open world system.
Open
Which
world
was
is
probably-
grappling hook. There's a
Which-
grappling hook there.
I severely doubt they had any code from like the next version of like Intech to do that with, because because let's face it, nobody.
Yo,
wants
he's
to touch Rage
T-posing.
Code. Nobody wants to touch Rage Code. Rage Code is a fucking disaster.
You can
And
Yes, it is.
manufacturers-
You can access the mod kit for Rage right now, and it's horrible. The AI does not work in it.
One of my favorite things about Rage is that the only way to get that editor to work is to basically have a
Server farm?
a server farm because of mega texture. This is the entire reason why, you know, Doom Eternal just outright ditched mega texture, because it's impossible for people of any like normalcy to work with.
See, that
What?
fucking bothers me because Quake Wars had mega textures, but it wasn't mandatory. You didn't have to use it for maps. It's just kind of like, oh, hey, this is what we used, you know, for all of our big outdoor areas. I think making it like kind of the main deal was a big fucking mistake.
What it kind of comes down to is that mega texture in a lot of ways was a mistake, because it's one of those things that, like, because of how it works, because of what's necessary to make it work, you end up dealing with impossibly large files that, like, normal computers outright cannot work with. Like, it's just a stupid idea. So, you know, even considering the idea of, like, you know, oh, a source code release for Rage, it's like, nobody's gonna be able to use that!
You're just gonna be able to. Oh, hey, another rebalance. Like, yeah,
By the way,
and
Yeah, and honestly, the mega textures didn't even look that good. Rage, even on the best settings on a good card,
everything
just
looked muddy as fuck.
crusty.
I'll tell you
So
why.
pixelated.
There's a few reasons why. I'll explain that. So, first off, before release, they significantly downgraded the game, including cutting contents, just to ensure it could actually fucking run.
Ah,
Like, to give you an idea, the game was over 1 terabyte.
Jesus Christ.
So,
Yeah.
Really?
that's a lot. Yeah, really.
Oh, sweet, I win.
Oh, just like a modern video game.
All right, I'm changing
And
maps.
also, beyond that, the Steam version, the every digital version, is also downgraded a bit further from the retail.
Why?
I don't know why, but it is.
File size reasons at the time?
Hmm?
I thought
No, I have a
maybe it's for
question.
file size reasons at the
File
time.
size, the weird thing is, file size didn't even change that much, so I don't know why.
What the fuck?
So-
Why's my game running
so-
extra fast?
Yeah, you sure it's not just your eyes?
God. Anyway, I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna go. It's Toku Tuesday, and I need to see what happens in Kamen Rider now.
Oh god, I want to get into Kamen Rider so bad.
Kamen Rider's a fun time. If you're gonna get into it, I highly like. Okay, what do you want? You want something serious or want something fun?
The only Kamen Rider that I got into that I even watched and know of is Dragon Knight, Kamen Rider Dragon Knight.
Oh, if I remember right, that's Vicky. Which that one's kind of a mess, but like, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you in that regard. If you want something fun to start with, I would suggest Kamen Rider O's or Double. If you want something serious, my friend will like forever swear by Kamen Rider Kuga. But know this, that show feels like a soap opera. Like a very, very dramatic soap opera. But yeah, I'm gonna head off. I'll see y'all later.
See you later.
Sleep well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go too because I need to clean up my place and also I work really early in the morning.
Yeah, you should go and do that.
I do too.
But genuinely, thank you all so much for this.
It's been great.
I legitimately want to start working on this. For example, like multiplayer maps. I actually want to get involved with this because this is legitimately the most fun I've had in a very long time.
Yeah, I want to be able to play it. Like, I built that Mega Fred, and I still can't play it.
What? Who said?
What was that bullshit,
you-
dude?
I was
Are you
nailing
still
you with a
having problems
shotgun.
getting the game to work? Sorry.
Yeah, it's the debug assertion thing.
Okay. Can I?
I
Can
think
you?
I'm
Like,
gonna...
is there?
Yeah, go on.
Can you like drop by to the mappening or like share your screen? Maybe I can help you with that.
Oh, I'll actually restart my computer first to see if that fixes it. If it fixes something.
Okay.
Oh, 3!
If it still doesn't work, which I don't think it will, then I'll show you what's going on, because it's
Okay.
weird. I've tried a lot of things, but none of them work. So anyway.
3 kills in a row. Holy shit.
I'm gonna be leaving as well. It's 5 a.m. Gonna sleep. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Have a good time. I will leave temporarily, but I'll come back because
Okay. Yeah, you need to restart your system. So yeah, that's understandable.
I'll be right back.
Sorry, I have-
Turn tiny already.
Why the hell does it keep switching
Why
away from
won't
acid
it?
shells?
Ooh.
I'm back here.
Oof, my
No,
shotgun's
he's mine.
broken.
He's mine. Oh.
God damn it. Fucking spacebar bug happening again. That's a bug that needs to be fixed.
Cool.
The first thing that I want to do is like replace this splash screen with like something that has transparency. The splash screen currently does not have any transparency, and you get this white background. It kind of messes
Oh
with
yeah,
my
I
mind.
noticed that.
Yeah, it kind of messes with my mind. You can change the splash screen. By the way, there's like a file called old logo. So you name the logo.bmp file to something else, and you rename the old logo.bmp to logo.bmp, and you'll get the the Duke Nukem Forever poster that
Oh,
came
yeah.
out as the splash screen.
Yeah. 1v1 me with my fucking foot. Oh.
Fight me like a man. A 5. Good kill.
Sounds like you guys
Dude,
are
I was
having
about
fun.
to die.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Okay. Dude, no one has hit that trip line yet. I'm actually surprised.
Do people loot corpses?
Like I'm dancing.
Yeah.
Okay. Every time I come across a body, I'm finding they're not looted yet.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to do that. Because I'm used to how it is in most boomer games where you just run over them and you get their stuff.
Yeah, it's a weird little like Deus Ex edition. I'm just sort of used to it at this point. I've played that game so many times.
One thing I noticed is if you die, you can hold the piss button when you're dead, and the corpse will still piss.
Who's got a jetpack?
You know, is it possible to run single-player maps in multiplayer?
You want to check?
We
I don't know.
I will piss on everybody.
Some of those computer level ones would be cool.
Oh yeah.
If there's like command line parameters where you can like start set variables for like multiplayer game, while you referring to. Sorry. Yes. Go on.
Oh shit. Hold up. There are maps in here that are like there's deathmatch maps that aren't in like the map selector at all.
Oh.
Okay, so if you guys can make a compilation of the maps that are not.
Codex is in here from UT. Oh my god, it's fully retextured and everything. All right, start joining, boys.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I just saw Cliff Blazinski's name pop up.
Right.
shit.
Cliff?
Oh my god.
That Cliff from Epic?
What the fuck?
Wait, so is this an Unreal map or?
This is a UT map. They actually, it looks like they ported over themselves. Well,
So cool. I'm gonna test this shit if it works in Final, given that some of the maps actually work there. Imagine if this actually works in fucking Final.
It does. Someone was doing it in the Hidden Palace, and they were saying that they were able to convert the file to like Final DNF.
Wait, Ivan, it actually works in Final?
That's what the guy was doing. He was getting like Final stuff, and he was getting this build in Final DNF. Like he was doing some of the rooms or something like that.
Oh shit! Man,
that shouldn't be too difficult, to be honest.
Yeah, but the thing is, not that many maps of 2001 work, but quite a few do, which is why it's surprising because it shows that the Final and this actually do share quite a bit more in common than one would think.
I just have one question. If you guys can like make a list of all the multiplayer maps that are available, I can probably get them to work in the single player selection, or at least make them available in the single player selection.
That'd be great.
They'll probably be missing thumbnails that you get for the single player maps, but at least you'll have like better accessibility, and you'll be able to mess around with stuff without having to worry about someone shooting your head off.
Hey, Future Time, are you in the call?
Yeah.
You can hold the use key to use the riot shield, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot I actually had that. Forgot I picked it up.
Oh, wait, you're Future Time 23 from Duke Fork?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. It's nice to finally hear your voice.
Oh, thank you.
Duke Forever brings people together.
Yeah, I like to keep changing my username.
I tend to do that as well. Sometimes if I change my username to something else, people do not even pay attention to what I say. And then when I change it back to what it was, yeah, suddenly people are like, hey, how are you doing, and stuff like that.
Oh, Flame Wall was fucking nasty. God, that is so good.
Fuck, dude, that fun thing is fucking insane.
Oh, just fucking killed myself.
What? Why is it?
Looking forward to see what custom maps come out, just because I want to use these weapons more.
Ah,
So
what?
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I first booted this up in multiplayer, I wasn't entirely sure if this was going to be fun or not, but holy shit. Like, I was
Yeah,
worried
this is
about
like a proper game.
like the movement and... Oh, damn, you can attach stickies to people.
No way.
Wow, and it didn't even kill him, it killed me. What a fucking joke.
What?
I'm looking forward to a mod that replaces the Wookiee sound effects.
All I hear is Megadeth.
I finally succumbed and muted Megadeth.
I've already had it muted.
Literally the best grab back cover. I don't know. Just saying.
Fair.
No, it was
The
it was great for the
best
time.
grab bag cover is the one in Duke Nukem 1. Because they're not one. It's all fake moves.
Oh.
Holy shit, there goes his
I
head.
think it's still aged very well. I think people are way too fucking negative about the Megadeth grab bag. It really is fucking annoying when you see people, yo, Megadeth, the Megadeth grab bag fucking sucks. It's like, okay.
I think it's just been memed to death at this point. Because every Duke meme format has to use that.
I don't even think it's that, but what I know is for some people, is more the fact that the Megadeth, a lot of the grab bag covers from like the mid 2000s, late 2000s, used Megadeth as a cover and not the original 3D grab bag. So that tends to irk a lot of people off. It's like, I don't know, it's just... I see a lot more covers nowadays using the Duke 3D, the actual full grab bag.
I have come to sort of expect a weird meme line after that first, like, note.
Exactly.
Do this every time I launch this game.
That could be a mod.
Yeah, have it do a different Gianni line every time you open it.
How do you check the scoreboard?
I think F2 by default. It's a toggle.
17 kills.
I do wish there was a way to toggle the like some of the GUI animations. Cause,
I
like,
love that early 2000s, like, Blop UI.
I love that you can actually change the fucking color. I've been running around with a green HUD
Like,
this
the whole
entire
game
time.
looks like it's running on an MP3 player or
Yep.
something. Like a Winamp skin. Just that peak Y2K aesthetic.
Oh, what the fuck? Did I die from fall damage?
Soul.
What the fuck is outputting to the console?
Oh.
It's talking about textures.
Yeah.
Talking about Natalie Portman. The fuck? Yeah, okay, game. Alright, let me see what other fun maps are in the files.
Oh my god,
ooh, what is Bell
Oh, this
Toll
kind of looks like one that was in 2011 Duke. Like, I don't remember what it was exactly, but there was kind of like these bridges and there was like a truck.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, hey, this looks like, oh shit, this is in Vegas. Oh, it's a tech-based office in Vegas. That's cool.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, and my renderer went black. I gotta reset.
Oh shit, and there's a dead NPC there. Brandon's corpse. Rest in piss.
I like that they all have names.
It's funny, the names aren't gendered, so you'll have women. Hey, hit the panel over there. Like, press use on it. Ow, fuck.
Yeah, I noticed some of the voice lines do that too. Like when you're in the club, the one lady does, "Oh, game over, man," and it's just like this hilarious man voice coming out of the script.
Oh my god, you can use that multiplayer. Well, it's official, ladies and gentlemen. I just saw a Terminator buy a burrito.
I was hungry. That's still unironically a better Terminator 6 than the fucking Terminator 6 we got.
What do I get? Why did we all spawn here?
Unnamed decoration. It's a vehicle.
God, this rocket launcher is fucking mean.
Oh, this map's cool.
Yeah.
There's coffee mugs you can pick up.
It reminds me a little bit of that, the plant map from the new Halo Infinite. With
Who wants coffee?
Like other gardens.
Oh yeah, yeah. Something about like the way
hydroponics,
interiors
yeah.
look in this game and the HUD reminds me of Invisible War.
God, there's like props everywhere. Oh shit, is that a lot of money? Oh shit, is that me dying?
Whoa, these lily pads are spinning.
This is a cool map.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is definitely really cool. I hope this shit works in the final. Would it be just? Oh man.
Hold up, I gotta buy my food snacks.
The heck?
Oh, we're in a hotel.
We're in some sort of office slash tech base. Fuck you, chair.
I'm not gonna lie, some of the places actually look pretty fucking cool.
Oh god, my chair broke.
This game had a cool aesthetic. Keyword Dean did.
That's what happens when you have like a good art direction.
Yeah.
Spinning lily pad.
Whatever this kind of white metal panel texture is, that looks a lot like a System Shock texture.
The border here is really fucking nice. I have to admit. Even in multiplayer, it's way better than the final.
Yeah, I'm surprised because this map isn't even like available in the selection screen. You have to like manually load into it from the console. And it fucking works. All the shit's there. Oh god.
Shit. And Ivan's being a fucking serial killer here. Fucking 14 kill. Holy shit. Actual fucking serial killer. Fucking open the door.
Yeah,
I
this.
guess you can't buy sandwiches on the multiplayer mode.
Well, hold on. I saw somebody do it. I think you have to walk up, press use on it, and then you can use the fire button to actually poke the button. I saw a robot do it.
Yeah, that
So
was
maybe
me.
you have to put the money in.
I
I
just
don't know.
press use.
Let's see.
Oh.
Oh, do we even have a cash?
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, you did it.
You want a burrito?
Yes.
Fucking
Someone, since there's so much Deus Ex like influence, they need to do
Yeah.
I wanted orange, but it gave me lemon lime.
Fucking plant the bomb.
How do you open this? Oh. I guess I couldn't have answered that.
Rocket.
Fat Buster
Decoration.
Sport.
Yeah, the props having hit points is a very Deus Ex thing.
Yeah.
I like that when you hop on someone's head, you don't just like stay in place or get nudged off. You actually ride them around.
Oh, that's dope.
Just like the donkey.
Yeah. Here.
Okay, there are some issues, it seems.
Aren't there always?
Yeah, I was trying out borderless full screen and it just like messes with the game's input.
Yeah, I attempted that, but I couldn't get it going. Someone said it helped.
I'll try a different method.
Oh, good work, Ivan.
I want more.
Anyone tuning into my stream, I'm just gonna try a bunch of shit, so prepare to be disappointed.
All right, let's see what.
Because it's not going to be anything coherent.
What other maps do we
I'm learning how
have?
to make a sound mod for this. I'm gonna replace the plane crash with SpongeBob saying,
Capture mouse false. I want to set this to false. And then try and see.
Let's see. What is this map?
Didn't someone post there's already like a mod DB page for this version of the game?
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Settings.
Yeah, if you can start doing one, there it is.
Fuck, can we get up there? Yeah, no, we can't.
I crashed.
This is the Cycloid Emperor map.
Oh, shit.
It's just spawning us on top of each other.
Can anyone just get up there? Like nobody spawn in.
Doesn't look like it. Let me see what the.
Oh, I've got a hollow.
What if we had like the jetpack?
Yeah. Let me turn on the jetpack real quick.
Wait, isn't it just possible to edit this map that we just spawn in a different location?
Yeah. That would be possible.
Oh my god.
All right. Oh no, ceiling.
What?
Good thing.
Fuck. All right.
Is it also? Is it possible to enable like ghosts in?
Let's see. What the hell is this map? I think this is.
Oh, I think this is the top of the tower.
This one's kind of early-ish. In the
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the stratosphere.
Does anybody know the name of the fucking Slick Willy maps?
Not the file name. That would be a cool layout.
Zone 3, level 1, I think it was like that. No. Is it Zone 3, was it?
Let me check.
This feels so much like a Gary's mod map.
Yeah. It has that very block brush geometry look.
I'm really pissed right now.
Sold out
Have
of
any of you
hams.
guys gotten the red light district map to launch? I tried opening it, but it just kills you the second you spawn.
Hold on. What's it what's the map name called?
The actual file name is Red Light District, but it has spaces in it, so I don't think it'll load if you just, like, try to do it off the bat. I renamed it so it didn't have spaces, and it just loaded and basically killed me.
But killed you
You
how?
know if there's like an actual map there?
Like, I'm not actually sure, because I did see the gun for a split second, and it basically just insta-kills you, and you're stuck in kind of a loop.
Because a problem that I had, well, this was with Final, admittedly, but a problem that I had with Final is that with the maps, you have to set that you can exist outside of the world, because otherwise the game doesn't allow you, because the game interprets them as you being outside of the world, so to speak. Maybe the same thing is happening here, but
Somebody hit the button.
2001.
Let's go up.
Oh. Okay, let's go up. I hit up.
Is it? Wait, no. Maybe we need to go down.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey, that's a good idea.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. There's a visible Sue in there.
Everybody's jibbing each other.
Fuck Randy! Who's called Randy?
Whoa.
Here. What's this one? Oh, hey, the giant worm map.
Oh shit.
Oh god.
Oh god, am I falling? Am I fall? I'm falling.
Okay, I'm.
Look down, gang.
Is that
What the fuck are those?
Ooh!
Well, what is this?
I don't like those. I don't like those one bit.
It's happening.
Dude, I don't know why, but the textures on these like
Be glad.
Looks like
George
fucking
didn't
baked
have the balls
beans.
to implement a smell feature.
Can I jump on it? Oh no, you can't.
Oh, yep, you can keep
Sorry.
going down.
That's why I wasn't satisfied.
Is there's like low gravity. This is actually really fucking cool. This is a single player map, right?
Yes. I'm
Yeah, I think so.
I'm cycling through
Okay, just keep
single
going
player
down
maps
here.
right now.
Oh,
I guess this would have happened like sometime during the Moon chapter.
You don't even need to use the jetpack. You could just.
Oh, I bet the rooftop one would be a really cool deathmatch too.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, if does the AI, you know, those enemies work in single player? Because if it does in single player but not in multiplayer, then that's kind of like.
I put on deeper.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a map that actually has the monsters on it.
Yeah, because in Final, remember that if you some of the few maps that work single player to MP, the enemies would just stand there in place and do nothing. Like they wouldn't work. And that reminds me a lot of that same behavior from Final. Okay, so what's this map?
Oh shit! It actually. Did anybody else get dropped off?
Yeah, I'm like in the void.
Am I able to use like the ghost command?
Guys, what server you on?
I need to.
The only server.
Yeah.
I don't see.
Oh, dude, if you jetpack out of the blue.
Holy shit! That fucker's got tentacles.
I don't see it, guys.
Oh my god, we fucking.
Here, who's looking for an IP?
I am.
Here, let me check. What's your username?
You should probably. It's called my profile name.
Yeah, underscore.
Sponge.
There's a lot of people in here. Oh, cannot be delivered. Can we add you as friend?
The hell is this?
Oh, this one, I think it's called like Monster Creation Puzzle or something. I don't know exactly what it is, but I think there's some kind of like DNA puzzle you're meant to do in the single player. I went through all the single player maps basically today. This one looked kind of cool.
I dig this little table here.
Here, I'll tag Sponge. Are you still looking for the IP?
Yeah.
Here, I'll
Is it the one?
Let's go in here and tag you.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to deathmatch maps, because this is... interesting. Here we go. Holy shit, okay, this is not a deathmatch map, contrary to what it says.
Oh, yeah, the 3R office map.
Oh shit.
Yeah, this mold stuff is a default Unreal. Oh,
Wait.
this must be the zoo map.
Are you guys playing multiplayer?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, this is 3DR office. I got this to work in Final, you know.
Okay, so wait. What you're telling me, right? What you're telling me is that like you guys have like a dedicated server set up?
Nope, listen server. Holy shit, he's got a chair.
Oh.
It all works surprisingly well.
Where's the office that emits smoke? I gotta find that.
What's the IP?
It's in the Duke match chat.
Yeah, I just put it. Like type open 1.6 and you'll see rest.
Alright. Let me see it. Okay, yeah, I see it.
I gotta find the fucking office.
Holy shit, this is probably the most people who's ever played Duke Nukem Forever at the same time.
Yeah.
Damn, yeah.
Honestly, I don't even think the Steam version has probably had this many people in the entire year.
Not like a small resurgence, like when the videos were coming out, but I think that was only like 5 or so people.
I will say, the one thing I did legitimately enjoy about the actual retail release was the deathmatch. It was probably the closest thing to like a good boomer deathmatch at the time.
Yeah. It's a shame that it sort of just died out.
Yeah.
Here we go, actual deathmatch map. One that should work.
God.
I'm trying to put connected to in the console.
It's not connect, it's open. This is
Okay.
Unreal Engine.
Oh my god.
Do you think this was someone recreating their own house?
Yeah,
Like the classic meme.
Yeah.
Why the hell is it not registering mouse input?
Oh, I had the same problem. Is your mouse cursor like stuck in the top left?
Yes, actually.
Yeah. So if you go into the D3D wrapper patch, there's 3 different DLLs, and I found what fixed the issue for me is you take the one that's like D3D 8 to 12, and just rename that to D3D8.dll and put that in the system.
Yo, holy shit, multiplayer rope?
With the game, and that seemed to fix it for me.
Fuck you, Randy.
This treehouse with like the little rope swinging is kind of adorable.
I built that treehouse for my kids. It was a bonding activity.
Can you run that over for me again? I'm not like a technical genius.
Oh yeah. So in the patches folder, there's one called like D3D wrapper. That folder. Yeah. So the one that says D3D 8 to 12, you take that file and rename it to D3D8.dll, and then you just paste that into the actual game folder where the Duke executable is.
Oh, so it's D3D 8 on 12.dll, and then
yeah, you rename that one to just D3D8.dll, and that worked for me.
Okay, and then yeah, all right.
Oh. My EXE does really not like this map.
Alright. Actual deathmatch map. Boom.
You know, it's awesome to... It's just good to have confirmation that, yeah, the Megadeth version was just going to be the theme forever.
This one's got, like,
I mean, that makes sense, yeah, because that came out in, like, what, 98? And that's, like, the same time span the little Duke Nukem action figures came out as well, and those were supposed to tie into DNF, but since DNF got delayed, those just ended up releasing as just like Duke Nukem 3D general merchandise.
I like this vapor wavy shower area.
Oh, like, no, never mind.
Oh god.
There we go.
We need to have like a special notification on server for DNF netplay.
Guys, I cannot connect.
Yeah, we need to do this more often.
If you're
Could
happy...
you imagine if this becomes like the hot competitive game?
This actually does play rather well.
Yeah, if you're...
Yeah, it really does.
If you're having a hard time connecting...
It makes sense. I think that the 3D Realms guys at the office just like to dick around, so I mean...
Yeah, exactly.
The thing they would work on the most is the thing they would probably want to play the most, which is the multiplayer.
The hell is piercing ammo even good for him?
I assume piercing through like the shields they put up?
Yeah, probably. The hollow point ammo is really fucking strong.
So like, if I wanted to mod this game, I do a lot of stuff in Unreal 4, and I know that Unreal 1 is obviously very much older and crusty, but would any of that skill set transfer at all?
Fire! Why are
Do
you
you have anyone
firing?
who's fluent in Unreal 4 and Unreal 1?
Yeah, like, I mean, I imagine I would have to learn a bunch of stuff, but is there like anything in common that just knowing it would be useful?
I can say.
I mean, I haven't even played Unreal, but I imagine it would just be a more primitive version of the Unreal 4 editor.
Oh god, he's endlessly reloading. Fuck!
Oh, hey.
How the hell do you solve this?
You die.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
Yeah,
It's
if
just that broken.
yeah, if it bugs out, you just gotta kill
Guys,
yourself.
Guess what also uses Joel Schumacher? Ruined by Human Head Studios.
Oh, it goes in system. Okay, I'm on.
I'm typing the IP into the console,
There we go.
but it's not doing anything.
Are you typing open?
Yes.
Like, does it say connecting and then nothing happens?
No, I just do open and then.
You might
I
have
found
to
that I
add
had
the
to
port numbers
exit
afterwards.
out of the menu.
Yes.
So like once you pasted it, you have to hit escape to close it. Like basically how you resume a game.
Yeah, the game stealthily loads it sometimes, like in the background, and you can go to.
Oops. You know, the multi-bombs in conjunction with the RPG is just broken. Yeah, throw down a multi-bomb when someone's running, and then quickly switch to the RPG and blow them up instantly.
Yeah, of course, the RPG is way more busted than like the Duke 3D one had problems here. The RPG is kind of super busted.
Yeah, the fact you don't have the fact you don't have to reload it, I think, kind of makes it really strong.
Also, the DM maps seem to be compared to like Duke 3D maps where they could be really wide.
Yeah, exactly.
Josh, the deathmatch maps in this are actually really good, though.
Yeah, they're very good, but they're a bit more compressed than Duke 3D, and as a direct result, projectile weapons tend to be more viable than in some of the DN 3D maps, where they're the hit scan weapons were king.
You also run slightly faster in 3D, so you're able to outrun the rocket.
I think it'd be neat if whenever someone dies, instead of just having their
actually, let me change my player model.
Instead of
Somehow
having their
the sound effect for my gun just became like a silenced pistol.
Oh, you picked up different ammo.
Oh, is there like a switch button?
Yeah,
to
the
swap between
alt.
the ammos?
Right. Yep, the alt fire key.
Oh,
There's like acid rounds for the shotgun.
No, I just realized something. The sound for the laser in the trip mine is the same as in DNF, final DNF.
Oh yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, no, I recognize quite a few of these sounds. You know, I remember that Charlie and a couple of people were talking about, how many assets of 2001 DNF survived the final, like visual assets.
Kill.
But there's quite a few sounds that actually survived as well, like quite a few ambient sounds early on in the game. They're the exact same in the final, in the hotel.
Oh, we're switching maps. Okay.
Yep. Oh, shit, my game wholesale just crashed. Okay, Duke. Alright, I got work tomorrow. I'll throw this up as a dedicated server. I don't know how that's really going to perform, but I'll do it. Let's see.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. This is the first freaking server for Duke Nukem Forever.
Yeah.
The actual Duke Nukem
Can't
Forever.
wait for Oddheader to get onto this.
Alright, is this actually going to work?
When are they going to recreate Dango?
Yeah.
Alright, server should be up.
Nice, thank you. This will probably be my last round, but I'm definitely down for more
to
of
the
this.
king, baby.
Yeah, it's probably my last round too.
It's time to chew ass and kick gum.